All right, I think we got to talk about the rally, Tom. We talked about Dow theory earlier in the show. I know you were up watching the whole thing, but just in all seriousness, so many these indexes get 52-week highs, including the Dow Transports, and the NASDAQ, as well as the S&P. What do you make of this? You were actually being credited for calling the rally after CPI. What do you see going forward?
Well, I think investors are waking up to the notion that underlying fundamentals have been way better than expected. I think earnings is kind of confirming that. And we know there's a lot of cash on the sidelines, over $5 trillion. And, if people were actually fully invested or even partially invested, that number would be more like $3 trillion or so. And I think that the market itself has defied expectations because I think, many thinking a recession and new lows and sitting it out because they thought this was a concentrated market is kind of what's happening now. I think it's a bit of a catch-up trade. I do think there's a very strong probability we'll make new highs before the end of the year.
So does that change your S&P price target? I believe it's 48.25. Are you changing that at all?
I think that's a good level because that represents not only exceeding where we were in January 2022, that was the prior high, but I do think that could end up being, the lower side of what's achievable. I think if earnings continue to deliver and inflation is on the glide path lower and the Fed sort of changes its path, this is the start of a new bull market.
All right, Tom, we got you here to talk about the trading day ahead. What's your WEX word of the day?
Well, the word of the day is dollar, because last year the strong dollar was a headwind for earnings. It took away 5 to 7% out of EPS, and this year the dollar is weaker. I think it's going to be adding to earnings in 2Q and 3Q and probably 4Q. It's going to be almost down 12% year over year by the third quarter. That's a big tailwind for earnings.
Yeah, we're showing the dollar chart right now. You see a big drop off on the right hand of your screen. The dollar down more than 2.5% in July alone. So with that in mind, a weaker dollar, you're saying is going to help earnings results long term. But right now we want to focus on your picks for today. Now, you have what are called granny shots. Basically, these are strategic and tactical plays for the next 6 to 12 months. People can go on your website and get the reference. But what are your granny shots for us today?
Well, we have what we call super grannies, and we unveil them the third week of every Wednesday. So that's today. And our super grannies there's 5 names: Intuitive Surgical, Meta, KLA, Arista Networks, and Booking. These are part of our core list of 35 stocks. But these 5, myself and our technician, Mark Newton, believe they're going to be timely for the next 4 weeks. So we identify these every Wednesday, third Wednesday of every month.
Right. So it's a once a month thing. So would you put money, or would you advise your clients to put money into these names today? Do you believe there's upside in these next 4 to 6 weeks that you're talking about?
Yes. These are very carefully screened for fundamental improvement, tactical validity using Investors Business Daily. And Mark Newton, our technician, believes that these are at positive turning points. Our granny shots from last month, 5 out of 5 outperformed the S&P in that 1 month period, which is pretty impressive considering the market ran away so strong in the past month.
So with that in mind, is there one of these stocks that you think would be your top pick for today on this list?
Well, I think if I was asking viewers what could be timely, Intuitive Surgical does report on July 20th. So I guess we'll find out tomorrow sometime about how earnings are. But, they do robotic surgery, right. Da Vinci. It's a healthcare but tech name. Yep.
All right, really quick, just a quick take on financials. Would you invest in financials right now? We're in the middle of earnings season. Does it look like there's a positive upswing when it comes to those?
Financials was the group we thought could break away this quarter. We alerted our clients on Sunday evening. So in Q2, expectations are low for financials. They're really cheap. Hopefully they rally this quarter.